Hey, Scott here. Hey, guys. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I'm not sure when I'm going to fit this in. First time since I started YouTube. I've got about a week and a half worth of videos pre-taped. Yay was in a funk. We got out of that, but that's for a whole other story. I promise I will do a bio soon. That might take me up to 3 weeks pre-advanced. Ooh. Plus going back to the farm. Anyways, you'll see all that. Today's Monday. Part 1 of the farm's going to drop tonight at 4 o'clock, my normal time. And then I'm going to try every 2 days, maybe every 3, to see if I can get myself back up onto the algorithm of the holy YouTube. And anyways, this is just a quick little video, guys. You know, times we're in today, it doesn't, let's see here. Sometimes folks just can't afford to go out and buy groceries. Well, I've got a nutritious meal that probably you're going to find most of the stuff around your house. It's all basic stuff, and what I do is I make a huge batch and freeze it. It freezes very well for up to, well, the longest I've ever froze anything is 6 months. But just get a double sealed Ziploc, or I also will use my yeah, I'm keeping it real, guys. It's going to be in the video. Takes all the air out of it. Vacuum seal. There we go. Anyways, I'm going to just flip it around, show you what I'm in the midst of making. And like I say, probably the most expensive thing is Hamburg. Most people, or not most people, but a lot of people have their own cattle. So that's your biggest price in here is the Hamburg. Whole thing, I'm going to make at least 3, no. Probably you could easily do 10 family size meals off of what I'm going to make. And guess what? You freeze it. And my biggest expense was, I think I paid, yes, my little vocal one is telling me that she wants some scraps because she can smell the Hamburg. Vocal like your mother. Anyways, I'm going to flip you around and show you what I'm getting at. All right, guys, here we are. We're back. So there we go. We have 2 large cloves of garlic, 3 normal size, 2 large onions, and once I get all my Hamburg, this is only a little amount. There's still more in the microwave. I'm doing about 1.5 pounds. And then this is what goes in it, guys. 3 smaller cans of tomato soup. 2, what are they, 16 ounces? No, 28 ounces of diced tomatoes, or if you have them in your freezer, even better. I am being lazy because I've got a bag full of tomatoes right here, but yeah, I've got 1 day to finish the grass, do a whole bunch of cooking, and have supper ready for everybody whenever they get home. So, and 1 large can of tomato soup. What my grandmother used to do, and that's it, guys. And it is, we used to call, the old timers, Dutch/Germans, used to call it Dago stew. My wife's Irish side just calls it hamburger, tomato, and macaroni. So there's old Tigger full of coffee for me. So we're gonna get at it. And yep, I'm cheating tonight, guys. Barbecue chicken. I didn't do it though. And I see I've got boiling water for the pasta, so I will get everything together, guys, and be back shortly. Now, up here, this is what we call our soul food. I know, I know, hopefully you were sitting down and you're not falling on the floor laughing. But that was my lovely's comment whenever I said I was going to do some cooking, baking, and prepping today for the week. Because I don't know how many days I'm going to be on the farm. So, see, the meat is just a little bit pink. So what I'm going to do now is hold you. Yeah, I'll try not to drop you. If I drop you in there, I'm so sorry. It's been nice knowing you. It's been great to be part of my family. But we'll see you later. Well, that worked out well. A couple little pieces of onion fell. And I believe that's it. And there's a little bit left on the board, to which I will just do. Oh, bother. Hang on, guys. My dog thinks that I'm actually talking to them. Silly gophers. Now, whenever you cook in my house, you got Inky and Blanky. You got Molly. Hi, Momo. Get away from the stove. Get back. And you got, well, her real name's Lexi. We call her Lucy. We call her Goose. She pretty much answers to everything except for, oh my goodness. Children, take a deep breath. I just noticed that ended up on the floor instead of the garbage, or recycle, I should say. So, gonna have to go and just getting my elbow pasta. And guys, it doesn't have to be elbow pasta. It can be swirls, it can be whatever kind of pasta tickles your fancy. You can use fresh pasta. Again, I am cheating because I'm time sensitive today. And so it's just, I use 1800, well, what do they call them here in Canada? These are 900, hang on guys. Anyways, a larger bag. I'm trying, oh yeah, 900 grams. I don't know what you guys would call that down there in the US, but two of those, 3 to 3, or 1.5 to 1 3/4 ounces of hamburger, 2 large onions, 2 to 3 diced garlic. Already said there, and then it can be Campbell's. You can mix it whatever you want. So 4 cans of tomato soup. If you don't like it sweet, then use more diced tomatoes. If you like a little sweetness to it, put more. And that there, guys, is all that's all the taste. I've just made it so many times because my whole family just absolutely loves it. Yeah, very, very simple. Within an hour, I'll have 10 meals looked after. I love it. So any busy parent, what kid doesn't like pasta? You might get a little bit of grief about the onions and garlic, but throw it in there, cover it with sauce, they'll never know. Anyways, guys, I will be back whenever I'm mixing everything. So just like anything, guys, hamburger's ready to go. First batch of macaroni's ready to go. There's the second one. There's the trick right there, guys. If you have a wooden spoon, that will never boil over. It'll never come over. Well, I say never. If you leave it on full blast, it's gonna always, but if you turn it down a little bit, you'll never have a flare up. And what I always do, guys, is start with 1 can of diced tomatoes, 3 cans of soup, and if I need more, I add the 2 more. So, unfortunately, my pedestal holder is over at the farm, and I'm running this by hand. So, unfortunately, I will be back whenever I add the hamburger and the first little bit of stuff. See you in a minute. Now, there is 3 cans of tomato soup, the hamburger, and the first batch of macaroni. Now, I will be adding tomato chunks in there, but even if you have tomato soup, guys, it's still a nutritious meal. You got, you know, it's not broccoli and cauliflower and the rest of things, but it's warm, sticks to your belly, and if you're having a tough week, not a whole lot of money for groceries, this cost me $20. Like I said, I've got 10 meals from it. So if anybody's on a strict budget and they don't mind pasta, this is cheap. The only thing that you could go cheaper is a jar of pasta sauce and a thing of spaghetti. But if you want to add meat to it, it does cost. And yeah, so there's the look, and I will show you the finished product in about, well, you guys are just going to be the snap of a finger, but it's going to be about 5 minutes. Well, here we go, folks. Here's the finished product. I used 3 cans of tomato soup, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 2 large onions, 2 large or fairly large 900-gram packages of macaroni elbows, and onion and garlic to taste. Little salt and pepper in there as well, just to taste. And that there, guys, will feed a family of 4 for probably 10 to 12 meals, depending on your appetite. Anyways, bon appetit, be kind, and God bless.